drains the three-pointer. Herder's got 9 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The drive-by ball. Here's Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Herder. He's got 9. 6 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Levine. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
You know Zach Levine really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, it took a lot of effort, but he has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Fires the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. DeRozan surveying the D. Right side, Ball. Levine for 3. No good that time. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And
all right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Ball surveying the defense. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Young outside. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hunter kicks to Young. There's the pass to Capella. Hunter against DeRozan. Young's shot is off.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting his D. I mean, he was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Levine finds Williams. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Floats it up for Williams. And the rejection by Collins. Inside. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
ball. The pass to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Young. 10 points for him. In the corner, it's Hunter. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Young. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, wow. Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Pass to Herter. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
For 3.
Young's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, Ball. Levine finds Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Chicago ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Again, Levine missing.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Out to the right wing. Back to Vucevic. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Capella. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's deflected. Down low. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls out front, leading by just 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Derrick Jones. Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. The kick out to Wright. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Okongwu. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Caruso. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On the wing, Green. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, true. But it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body on defense.
A wide open look here for Wright. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Jones kicks to Caruso. Back to Jones. And he's good on the three ball. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Atlanta again missing. Oh, Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And it's Thompson with the jam.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open.
Wright looking around. After Luwawu. Driving in. It's tipped. Back to Wright. To halt the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now
Taking a 2 shot.
detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jones kicks to Caruso. Dishes to White. Here's the feed to Thompson. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. He goes up again. And the pass to Caruso. Here's Jones. Takes it inside. And it's Jones finishing it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. And even 3-on-3 break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
1:02 left here in the 3rd quarter. Young passes to Herter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Chicago.
Inside from 6 away. Kick out to Levine. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd. Screen by Capella. Shots good from Young.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
Passes it to Williams. 23 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Clock at 6. Ball no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Now here's Levine. Pass the ball. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here.
All right, Look who's coming out of the court.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine. Outside DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Hunter. 4 on the shot clock. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Collins.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Ball dishes to Levine. Up top to Rosen. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Oh, Vucevic in position, hammers the alley-oop through.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Reading the defense like a book and making the right decision.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Herter, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On the wing, Levine. Shot, high post, and too long on the shot. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. A 2-point game. Capella kicks to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. Williams trying to break free. And it's Levine that time on the assist from DeRozan.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
And here's Young from the arc. A shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Ball from long range. Hunter against Williams. He feeds it to Levine, to the paint. Here's Vucevic, and Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks trail by 5. Capella sets a screen for Young. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact. And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
2 minutes.
Ball with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That ties the game. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball against Young. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Feeds to Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. And he recovers it.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
For the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Good.
Trae Young.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skill to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnover that they forced tonight is also helped.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Over to the wing. Herter passes to Capella. It's hauled in by the Bulls. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. Yeah, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
No, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Herter. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Big fans, who won the previous game? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Logo.
Young for three. Can't knock in the three. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Jumping into the game for your goal, Tristan Thompson. Timeout for the Bulls. All right, which section was it?
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
For the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
And here's Young, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at point guard.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Levine driving the lane, past the ball. Six on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And they're running, and he commits the intentional foul. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls.
That's his second personal foul.
Chicago calls timeout.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. Chicago timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen.
Young outside to the middle. Here's Collins. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Outside DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Outside Levine. Outside Ball. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Young in the corner. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Down low, it's deflected. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. He kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. And Capella sends it back. It's Levine atop the key. And again, no good by Chicago.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. Don't get many chances either.
It's Young on the wing. Collins, a screen on DeRozan. Right side, Ball. This one for three. Collins against DeRozan. The pass to Williams. Outside, Levine. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins. Money.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
There's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Back to Herter. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And it's DeRozan missing. Robinson against Levine. Robinson in the post. Levine with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Williams. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Left side, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. And Vucevic slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Robinson defending. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Puts it up from the high post. Zach LaVine clears it away.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. For three, Robinson. Tucker, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's LaVine. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. The layup misses.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Robinson with a steal. Outside Tucker. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Lowry outside. This one for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Chicago timeout call.
The Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 so far.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's see and hear you.
Ball against Lowry.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Outside LaVine.
Out for the Miami Heat.
Back to Ball. Going inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Ball against Lowry. For three, Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
LaVine, that one's good.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. LaVine showing us the range.
Jacks up a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
LaVine passes to Vucevic. Back to LaVine. Shoots over Robinson. So they take the lead. LaVine's got 5 points.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. Fires the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Now here's Lowry. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. DeRozan passes the ball. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Pass to Butler. And he drives in. He got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer. And so at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. For three, Robinson. The long distance three is buried. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Vucevic finds LaVine. Here's Ball. And LaVine, here we go. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
5 on the clock. There's the three. Lowry, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Levine with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Back to Levine. And he's going for the lob. Vucevic's shot is off. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Inside. Adebayo, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
First team foul.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's the pick. Ball passes to Levine. And here is Vucevic. Outside for Levine.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Here's Williams. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Lowry, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got 9 points. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Lowry outside. Ball with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Levine for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8 points now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Lowry against Williams. Down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Ball. 5 to shoot. Outside for Levine. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Williams' shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The drive by Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Now here's Levine. Launches a 3, and stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Morris in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Hero, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The 3. Caruso grabs the board.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
White, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Pass to Strus. White with the steal. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Hero against Thompson. Oladipo outside. It's stolen by Green. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jones. A triple from the wing. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Strus. Oladipo with the ball. Now here's Hero to win the run. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Here's Jones. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Hero. Oladipo, right side. Hero on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Hero. Oladipo outside. Here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. Thompson pulls it in.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
First team foul.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Thompson passes to White. Back to Thompson. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Here's Caruso. On the wing, Jones. White for 3. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's Hero on the take. And so and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The previous play is under
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
A line change here for Chicago.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's ball. Levine attacking. Oh, misses the dunk. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
On the break. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Pass to Hero. Driving inside. Here's Morris. Now Oladipo. Pounded by Ball. And here's Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
That's his first personal foul.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson on the wing. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
DeRozan against Butler. And it's DeRozan missing.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Over DeRozan. The shot by Butler, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 13.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Vucevic with a steal. On the wing, Levine from outside the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Now here's Lowry. Shot to stop the run, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. DeRozan for 3.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
Launches it.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
rebounds long.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
The three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Banked it in off the glass.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Up top, Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. From behind the arc. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. There's Ball with a three. Can't get it to drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Butler, good.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Ball outside. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The three from Ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Vucevic.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to DeRozan. Adebayo with the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Levine for three. The rebound by Lowry.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The three is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Outside Levine. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. This one belongs to Allie. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Young. Here's Herter. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Right side Robinson. Drives to the hoop. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. First quarter, just over a minute played. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big who you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
And here are the Heat now. It's a three-point game. Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Young passes to Capella. The shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Butler into the lane. Hunter grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
The drive by Lowry. Rebound by the Hawks. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The pass to Herter. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Deflects the pass. Young with the steal. Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got his second basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Here's Young. Heat knocking down the tray. To the wing on the left. Here's Herter. Another three for Atlanta.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Tucker scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Passes it to Herter. And here is Hunter. No good on the three. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Rebounded by Capella.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside Robinson. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Herter. Over Robinson. Shot clock at 5. That misses off the backboard.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Young. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Stolen by Robinson. Poked away. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Lowry passes to Robinson. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Herter for 3. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Young against Lowry. Now the pass to Tucker. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lowry's got the game tied up here for Miami. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Robinson for three. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young inside. Now recovering. Young's shot is good.
How about that hoop? The guard, Trae Young, getting inside and mixing it up a bit.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Young. Here's Herter. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Butler against Hunter. They get the rebound. Back to Tucker. He dishes it to Lowry. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Young from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... All right, thank you, David. And folks... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Morris in at the 4. Inside, Yurtseven uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oladipo against Wright. Yurtseven. Atlanta with the rebound. Luwawu, the pass to Bogdanovich, and the shot goes in.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Pass to Strus. Morris outside. Pass to Strus. And here's Oladipo, guarded by Wright. 5 on the clock from 11 feet away. Oladipo misses. The Hawks trail by 3. And Gallinari kicks to Wright. And the pass to Okongwu. Fires from deep. And it's Wright missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the inside. And stolen by Okongwu. Luwawu, the pass to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. Wright, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Molinari finds Wright. Bucket is good. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
Molinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
To the paint. Okongwu grabs the board.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Good on the shot. And it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Here's Atlanta now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Wright looking around. Outside, Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 3. Hero with it. Okongwu covering. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Shots good by Hero.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Young against Oladipo. Passes it to Herter. Shoots over Hero. Now Capella. Capella with a screen on Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Outside Collins. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Traps in the tray. Young's got 7.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
1 second separating the shot clock in game time. Let's save it. Capella covering. Strus passes to Hero. That shot is off. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks on top.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Really left alone that time.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Collins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. To the left wing, to the inside. Collins, good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Pass to Herter. Lets the three fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside Lowry. There's the pass to Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Young on the wing. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Herter. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Herter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Tucker. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Bobbed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Tucker the best spot. And it's 7 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Pass to Herter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Feeds it to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo kicks to low. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Herter. 3-pointer. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. The Heat trail by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Hawks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Lowry against Young. Over Adebayo. Shots good from Young. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Robinson for 3. A rebound by Young. Hawks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Outside Butler. And there's the drive. And so Miami again turning it over. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Young looking around. The pass to Herter. There's 37 seconds left in the game, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Adebayo. Second chance effort. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Passes to Herter. Here's Collins. Capitalizes off the crossover.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so the Hawks take the win.
6'7".
And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Hunter. And Young, here we go. And the basket is good.
A high degree of difficulty on that hoop. Trey with some tough points.
Ball outside. Outside Levine for three. Collins with the rebound. Here's Atlanta now. Hunter on the wing. The shot, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And we're about a minute into the first. Capella can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, I hope you got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put on a show.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Outside Herter. Lets it go from the wing. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 3-on-3. Williams with the screen. Ball right side to the inside. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Herter on the wing. Capella, screen on Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Young from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Levine against Hunter. The kick out to Williams. To the middle. Left side Levine. Back to Vucevic. Buries it down low.
Because he's so dangerous. He is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
And here's Young. Outside Herter to the paint. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Young. That one off the back iron and out.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Now here's Levine. Back to DeRozan. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Stolen by Ball. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. 4-3. Ball no good. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bulls out in front.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, let's just come over the board. Come on, get back.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. The kick out to Young. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Here's the 3. Pass to Vucevic. Tipped. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Collins. And it's Chicago with a board.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
They get it back. Here's Levine. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Capella.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
DeRozan with the ball. Now Herter defending. Here's Levine. It's deflected. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Chris, you think back to the injuries LaVine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Now here's Hunter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Levine. He's got 7. DeRozan for 3. Levine passes to Ball. Driving to the basket. Here's Vucevic. Tries again. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Tries the spin move. Outside Herter. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Herter's got 5.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Ball outside. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Moving it up. The kick out to Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ball against Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Bulls keep it alive. On the wing, Levine. Rebound Atlanta. Herter's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Ball against Young. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Levine from deep. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Young. Inside, here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Lets it go from deep. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
It's a one-on-one situation. From the arc. Herter can't hit. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams finds LaVine. Down low. With the drought. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Capella. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
Now here's Young. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Young against Ball. Pass to LaVine from downtown. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Ball substitution.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. All right, good stuff, Allie.
16.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovic. Moves the ball to the wide open man, 4 and 6.
Tipped away. Outside Jones. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. Thompson pulls it in. And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 35% so far. Inside. Outside. Green. Three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wright drives it. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Now, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Wright. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Thompson finds White. Here's Caruso. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. This one for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Bulls lead by 2. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I'll tell you what, it was just what we needed. I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And it's Caruso on the tape. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. Lasting. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
The previous play is under
Action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. A line change here for Chicago.
Section wants a t-shirt. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
ATL Hawks dancers. Dance team, make some noise.
Ball against Young. Here's Levine for three. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
But we've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Young. He has 6. 5 on the clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. DeRozan with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
It's Herter on the wing. Collins with a screen on Levine. Levine comes with the double team. And here's Collins for 3. Pass to Young. Solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Hunter. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Outside Young. Into the lane. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. The Bulls have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Young way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago closing out.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans of the
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks trailing. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. A nice shot by Young.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Vucevic. Fires from 14. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Levine. Ball's got his first 2 points of the night.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Young, the pass to Capella. Vucevic with the steal. Here's Ball. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
An exceptional decision maker in transition situations. Oh, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
It's Herter on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
That's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the inside. Here's Capella. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this is where Capella is most effective. Looking comfortable, attacking once he's got established position.
Pass to Levine from outside the arc. DeRozan finds Ball. Misses from short range. And the Hawks shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Hunter. There's the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The officials were right on top of that.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Ball. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane to finish.
Outside Herter for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Ball with a three. Rebound Atlanta. It's Herter on the wing. Pass to Capella. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous play is
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Six to shoot. And Vucevic with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Young with it. Outside Herter. And here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. The 3-ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
There's Young with the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Capella. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Stolen by Collins. Hunter passes to Capella. Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
This has not been his best quarter.
Oh, just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Pass to Ball. Now here's Vucevic. Guarded by Capella. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ball off the drive. Stolen by Capella. It's a one-on-one situation. And Collins with the slam.
His energy is unmatched.
And how about not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Shoots over Young. Ball no good. Atlanta with the ball. 6-point game. Capella screen on Ball. Here's Young. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
8 seconds left in the final quarter.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
So the Bulls win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes.
pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Chicago. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. And he drives in. Butler on the wing. DeRozan defending. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Chicago. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Jacks up a 3. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, high post. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
On the wing, Levine launches it. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. A nice shot by Tucker.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's Ball penetrating. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Butler on the wing from outside the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
There's the drive, and Ball slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And there's the pass to Tucker. That 3 off the mark. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Levine finds Ball. Pass to DeRozan. There's Williams with the 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Robinson. No points in the game yet for him. Drills it from outside.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Vucevic against Robinson. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The drive by Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Over Levine. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
20 feet out. Rebound by Butler. Miami leading by 5. Takes it inside. Here's Adebayo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
Twelve seconds left in the first quarter. Floats it up for Williams.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out from...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot. Woo! Love it, love it.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Deep 2 from Robinson. They get it back. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Ball kicks to Levine. He takes it in. Miami grabs the miss.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Levine. The 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
All right, fans,
here's Ball.
Lovable's dance team. Make some noise.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. DeRozan for 3. Here's Williams. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Oh, Vucevic in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Tucker. Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Tucker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist.
Tucker's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now the dish to DeRozan. Kicks it to Levine. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Stolen by Robinson.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
A nice shot by Tucker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Ball slams it in.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Levine against Robinson. Outside Butler. 1:11 left in the first half. Nice D from DeRozan. Williams dishes the ball. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Tucker. Williams passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Vucevic on him. Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Left side, Levine. Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Back to Tucker. Nifty move. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
His first personal foul.
And you got to like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
Lowry against Ball. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their trouble. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Green is out there with Brown. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's Oladipo on the wing. Offline with his 3.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Good work there as it goes.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Oladipo taking his time here. Hero on the wing. Connects from 3-point range. Hero's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
White inside. He's covered by Hero. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Heat leading by 14. Oladipo outside. Good save it. He's covered by Thompson. 5 on the clock. Morris outside. Miami needs to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Chicago ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Caruso. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Strus. Offensive rebound. Oladipo outside. The pass to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Another shot. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Thompson laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Refining his skill set inside. You see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Now, Hero, white covering, and Thompson sends it back. They retain possession. Miami again turning it over.
Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 12.
2 minutes.
Here's Caruso.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's the break. Hero passes to Morris. That one goes. Count it.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen,
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Caruso, the pass to White. Here's Caruso. Back to White. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Pass to Hero. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Hero's got 7 points for the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
who wants a
So
t-shirt?
Chicago ends up going with the new group.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Ball against Oladipo. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Levine inside. Here's Vucevic. Comes up empty down low.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Passes it to Strus. Driving in. Back to Oladipo. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Levine. With the crossover, the feed to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Lets it go with a 3. Deep 2 from Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 15 going into the break. All around.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Morris, Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 13. Oh, Vucevic in position, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. To the right side. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Drives to the hoop. Can't hit from in close. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Bean passes to DeRozan and finished off by DeRozan.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Tucker finds Lowry. Butler against DeRozan, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
DeRozan on the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. And there's the drive. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Lowry. Four on the clock. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And then Levine with the jam.
You know, he's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Ball against Lowry. Outside for Robinson. 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Adebayo with the elbow. No one covered. And the Heat lead by 11.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
And it's Ball penetrating. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Robinson. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Butler kicks to Lowry. He dishes it to Robinson. Lowry against Ball. The shot by Lowry, no good. Bulls trail by 11. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
With the pass.
Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Butler feeling out a bit. Outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. From the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Butler. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Vucevic against Lowry. Shoots over Vucevic. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside DeRozan. Shoots the 3. And no good that time. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
All right, everyone. Greetings. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Now here's Young, uncovered. Herder can't hit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. So it's Atlanta now, after the basket by Miami. Young, denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And Young, the bucket on the assist by Hunter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Robinson. Outside Tucker. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Herder gets the bucket.
Quick thinking there from the big man Collins. He used his length, some good quick hands to get that one.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Young. Outside Herder. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Robinson finds some space. And again, it's Miami converting. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now Young. Outside Herder. Puts up a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Herder's got 5.
Herder making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Hunter against Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Outside Herder. Collins outside. Young attacking. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. There's the double with Herder. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Collins. Herder with it. Now guarded by Butler. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left now in the first quarter. Young against Lowry. Outside Herder. Clock at 6. And the Hawks with another 3.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry.
Blocking foul called on Capella. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Collins.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Miami trailing. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Outside Herder. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Hunter. No one near him. Here's Capella. And he buries his first look.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. For three, Robinson. Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Outside Herter. Back to Collins. And he lays it up and in.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 4. Don't.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Capella. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Lowry. Now Adebayo. It's stolen by Hunter. Herter with it. Picked up by Lowry. Screen by Capella. Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler passes to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Outside Herter. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Herter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Herter's got 11.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Butler. And the shot's good. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there. I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Outside for Butler. Butler, a screen on Collins. Back to Butler. Stolen by Collins. Lets it fly. That one's wide left. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Fred, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Herter. Here's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lowry outside. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Young. Outside Herder. Fires the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Lowry outside. Adebayo is screen on Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. The shake. The rebound by the Hawks. Left side Hunter to the paint. Here's Capella. That one goes in. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Unable to get that one. Capella with the defensive effort. Collins passes to Capella. Back to Collins. It's Herder on the wing. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. To the inside. Stolen by Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. Robinson's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Young. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on top, leading by 1.
27.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your efforts?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will... halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Miami trailing. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Hero with the bucket.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Back to Wright. To the right side. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Bogdanovic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bogdanovic has got his first points of the night.
Bogdanovic got himself in a great spot, just reading where that carom was coming off of the rim and collected it.
Kicks it to Hero. Launches it. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
And it's in there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero outside with the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oladipo outside to the wing on the left. Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Okongwu inside. He's guarded by Oladipo. Okongwu, no good. Well, Miami shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. This for the tie! That shot off the mark. The Hawks leading.
2 minutes.
Here's Gallinari. Second shot opportunity. Right outside. Oladipo with the rebound. Morris with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
A line change here for Miami.
For Miami Heat dancer.
Lowry against Collins. Tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Herter. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Young. Adebayo with the rejection. Stolen by Collins. Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Capella. Collins has got 6.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Left side Butler. There's the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Herter. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Hawks ahead. Up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
And here's Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Young. And there's the lob. It's tipped to the left wing. Capella finds Collins. Here's Hunter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Clock at 6. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Tucker. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Capella, screen on Robinson. Young from long range hits the trifecta. And the Hawks lead by 5.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Outside Robinson, the 3. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Young with it. Outside Herter. 3-pointer. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3.
Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lowry outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
Outside Herter. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Butler on the wing. Outside Robinson to the wing, right side. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And they recover it. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists here tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Robinson. Stolen by Young. Stolen by Lowry. Can they get it? And a big finish by Robinson.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Now Young. Pass to Herter. Capella with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Herter. And it's off from 3-point range.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, we take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Adebayo in the post. He's against Capella. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, Young. Back to Herter. Here's Young. The 15-footer is good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down. It feels like 90% of the time.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Hawks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
It's Herter on the wing. He buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pure from 3-point range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
From deep three-point range. Now here's Young. Off target with the shot. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.